Welcome to my YouTube channel Luxury Legends. This is the 2025 Ford Ranger, and it's bringing serious heat to the midsize truck game. Whether you're an off-road adventurer, a weekend warrior, or just someone who appreciates rugged capability with modern comforts, the new Ranger is built to meet the moment. Ford didn't just tweak the design or update the tech, they went deep and made this truck feel like a whole new generation. And trust me, it shows. Let's start with the design. The 2025 Ranger doesn't just look tougher, it is tougher. Ford pulled inspiration from the F-150 and the global Ranger Raptor to give this truck a bold, squared-off stance. Up front, the C-clamp LED headlights frame a wider, more aggressive grille, while the sculpted hood gives it a muscular, athletic vibe. Even parked, the truck looks like it's in motion. Move to the sides, and you'll notice flared wheel arches and stronger shoulder lines. Around back, the tailgate is stamped with Ranger in bold letters, and LED taillights bring a clean, modern edge. Everything about this truck's design screams capability and presence. But this isn't just a pretty face. The frame has been redesigned with a fully boxed high-strength steel structure. It's not only more durable but provides a better foundation for towing, hauling, and off-roading. The new suspension geometry, wider track, and improved ride quality make the Ranger feel more planted whether you're cruising on the freeway or bouncing down a trail. It's confident, composed, and ready for whatever you throw at it. Under the hood, the 2025 Ranger offers a range of powertrains that match different types of drivers. The base engine is a 2.3-liter EcoBoost inline-4, delivering 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. It's smooth, responsive, and gets the job done with confidence. But if you want more muscle, Ford now offers the 2.7-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6 from the F-150. This engine cranks out 315 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. It makes the Ranger feel like a proper workhorse, offering strong acceleration and impressive towing ability. Both engines are paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, which shifts seamlessly whether you're hauling cargo or just cruising through city streets. Speaking of capability, this truck is ready to work. The 2025 Ranger can tow up to 7,500 pounds when properly equipped. That's enough for a full-size trailer, a couple of jet skis, or even a small camper. Payload capacity tops out at around 1,805 pounds, depending on the trim and configuration. The truck bed is more versatile than ever, with available features like zone lighting, a 400-watt power outlet, and built-in bed steps for easier access. Ford also added more tie-down points and even a ruler stamped into the tailgate for those quick job site measurements. Inside the cabin, Ford made major upgrades. The materials feel more premium, the layout is more intuitive, and the tech is next level. The dashboard features a clean, horizontal design with soft-touch surfaces and practical storage everywhere. At the center, you've got either a 10.1-inch or available 12-inch vertical touchscreen running Ford's latest Sync 4A system. It's fast, easy to navigate, and fully compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The digital gauge cluster also gets an upgrade with an available 12.4-inch display that can be customized to show navigation, off-road data, towing info, and more. And then there's the connectivity. The 2025 Ranger is more connected than ever. You get over-the-air updates, cloud-based navigation, and even Alexa built-in. FordPass Connect gives you remote access to your truck, so you can start it, lock it, or locate it from your phone. Plus, there's a wireless charging pad, multiple USB ports, and available B&O premium sound system for those who want a little extra punch in their playlists. Safety is another area where the Ranger steps up big. Standard features include automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring with cross-traffic alert, and rear parking sensors. Higher trims and packages add adaptive cruise control, a 360-degree camera, evasive steering assist, and rear brake assist. The Pro Trailer Backup Assist system also makes its debut in the Ranger lineup, helping you reverse with a trailer using a simple knob on the dash. It's a game changer for anyone who tows regularly. Now let's talk trims and options. The 2025 Ranger comes in several configurations, including XL, XLT, Lariat, and the high-performance Raptor. The XL is your value-packed base model, with all the essentials and surprising capability. The XLT adds more comfort and tech, while the Lariat brings luxury-level features like leather-trimmed seats, dual-zone climate control, and upgraded audio. But if you want to go all out, the Raptor is the one to watch. The 2025 Ranger Raptor is not just a trim, it's a beast. This isn't your average midsize truck. It's engineered by Ford Performance and comes equipped with a 3.0-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6 that pumps out 405 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. It's fast, fierce, and sounds incredible thanks to an active exhaust system that lets you dial up the growl. The suspension is pure off-road magic, with Fox Live valve shocks, long travel suspension, and 33-inch all-terrain tires. You get 7 drive modes including Baja for desert running, plus locking front and rear differentials and a low-range transfer case. Whether you're rock crawling or flying over dunes, the Ranger Raptor is built to dominate. Even with all that performance, the Ranger Raptor doesn't skip out on comfort. You still get all the tech, plus sport seats with Raptor branding, magnesium paddle shifters, and orange accents throughout the cabin. It's a wild ride that still knows how to chill when you're back on pavement. And while we're on it, let's not forget how customizable the Ranger is. Ford's offering tons of accessories straight from the factory, including off-road lighting, bed storage systems, roof racks, and more. You can even get pre-wired upfitter switches to make adding gear like winches or air compressors easier than ever. Ford knows truck buyers love to personalize, and they've made it easier to build the Ranger that fits your lifestyle. Fuel economy depends on the engine you choose, but Ford expects the 2.3-liter EcoBoost to return solid numbers for a midsize truck, especially in rear-wheel drive configurations. The 2.7-liter V6 adds performance but still keeps things reasonable at the pump. EPA ratings weren't finalized at launch, but Ford is aiming for competitive efficiency across the board, especially considering the power on tap. Driving the 2025 Ranger feels like a big leap from the outgoing model. The steering is tighter, the suspension is more refined, and the cabin stays quiet even at highway speeds. The improved ride quality makes it a better daily driver, but it still has that tough, ready-for-anything feel that truck lovers expect. Whether you're cruising through traffic or bouncing down a fire road, the Ranger stays composed and confident. Pricing varies depending on trim and options, but the base XL model starts around $32,000. The XLT lands closer to $35,000, and the Lariat stretches into the low $40,000s with more luxury features. The Raptor, with all its off-road goodies, starts just above $55,000, making it a premium offering in the midsize segment but still undercutting some full-size off-roaders in both price and footprint. In a competitive field filled with solid choices like the Toyota Tacoma, Chevrolet Colorado, and Nissan Frontier, the 2025 Ranger carves out its own lane. It brings serious power, real off-road chops, and a tech-loaded interior, all wrapped in a design that feels fresh and assertive. This is the kind of truck that doesn't compromise, it works hard, plays harder, and looks sharp doing both. So whether you're a longtime Ranger fan or just starting your truck journey, the 2025 model makes a compelling case. It's more refined than ever, more capable than ever, and more connected than ever. It's the kind of truck that makes you want to get out there, hit the trails, tow the toys, tackle the projects, and enjoy the drive along the way. The 2025 Ford Ranger is proof that midsize doesn't have to mean middle of the road. It's a bold step forward for the nameplate and a serious contender for anyone shopping in this segment. With the right blend of strength, smarts, and style, this truck feels like it's ready for anything. And if you ask us, that's exactly what a modern truck should be.